JoeDaFlamin here, and I'm here for an explosive Week 7 matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm trying something brand spanking new. I'm trying to be, a little bit of a goofball and all that other stuff, because I'm trying to get up to 150 subs. So if you're brand new, let's get to 150, folks. It would be a huge honor to get to 150. I mean, I know I've been, kind of bad in terms of the content and whatnot, but getting up there would be one step closer to 200 and then 250, which was the goal by the end of the year. I'm not going to go completely crazy about that because I'm just going to try to get to 150 right now. We get to 150, that gets us close to 2, that gets us close to 250. But we're back for Draft League content, ladies and gentlemen, because your Atlanta Talonflames are going up against the freezing Snovers in Week 7 action for the IBA. And let me just put it out there very simply, ladies and gentlemen. It is very simple. We are 4-2. The Snovers are 5-1. They have all but clinched a playoff berth by terms of record. If they win, they secure. If we win, we probably secure. It's a matter of whether or not we can do it or we can't do it. Honestly, Snor's team is really good. It's really strong. He's done very well this season. If we pull up his tab here, we can see it right now that he has gone 3-0, 3-0. He lost to Mario. Shocker. Everybody loses to freaking Mario. He beat Gokey, he beat Jorge, and he just beat Monkferno. So he is really good. And aside from Mario destroying him, all of his games have been 3-0s or a 2-0. So, shows a competitive game and whatnot. But his team, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to show you right now, is very simply. He's got Clefable, Dragalges, Corviknight, Hippowdon, Dusk-Lycanroc, Snorlax, Entei, Rotom, Sableye, Throw, and Hakamo-o. Which, in all fairness, Hakamo-o has never come this season. So, with only 2 weeks left to go in the regular season, expect either my game or his final game to most likely have Hakamo-o if he wants to give all of his Mons a time to shine. But if we look at his team, right here you see off rip Clefable, Dragalges, Corviknight, and Hippowdon. They come every week. I've already planned that those 4 are coming. And very simply, I'm pretty sure he's going to do a Magic Guard, Clefable said. I doubt he does Unaware. I really doubt that. He's 11-1 for a reason, so I would think Magic Guard with maybe Life Orb? I don't know if he's ever done that before. Dragalges, very simply. He has a Sand Setter. He does not use Strong Jaw from what I've been known to see from him. So he does Sand Rush. We've already planned for Sand Rush. Corviknight, he likes to do a Roost Iron Defense Body Press set. So hopefully we have a counter to that. And then Hippowdon, he likes using it for Rocks, EQ, and I think Slack Off. But I don't know that 4th move. I never really saw anything about that. As for the rest of his team, Dusk-Lycanroc does good damage to my entire team. Snorlax is a special wall. Entei does fairly good against my team. Rotom, it's iffy. Sableye, I don't see Sableye coming whatsoever. I have a Gengar to deal with that. I have a Salamence to deal with that. I've got a Rotom Wash to deal with that. I've got a Sandaconda to deal with that. Throw, the only way I see Throw coming is if it's like a Rest Talk set with like Knockoff and Circle Throw. And like I said, Hakamo-o has never shown up this season. But let me show you guys the team that we are going to be bringing for this battle. First up, we are running a brand new set. I was actually informed about a special Salamence set. I would have never in a million years thought that Salamence could be gone as a special attacker. Never in a million years would you have seen me run a special attack in Salamence until I found out, hey, Salamence has a base 110 special attack. Hey, Joe, you've been a dumbass with that for the last couple of months with, having a mainly physical attacker going physical and not trying to experiment with special? Yes, Joe, I have done that. Thank you very much. Oh, no problem, Joe. All right. But after that crazy experiment where I basically turned into Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. By the way, check out my review of that video with the link in the iCard above. We are going with a heavy-duty boot Salamence to get away from any rocks chip, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, Air Slash. Air Slash only there in the event of throw. Flamethrower is a 2-hit KO on Corviknight. I sacrificed power for accuracy. I did. Hydro Pump is there for the Hippowdon. That's a 2-hit KO. And Air Slash does a decent amount of damage on anything, plus its special stab, and has the 30% chance to flinch. Next up is Melbourne, the Rotom, rocking the Rocky helmet this week with a Bold Nature, 112 in physical defense, and max HP. This set can take one choice banded Dracovish Vicious Round. And then I can paralyze the Dracovish, and Dracovish is crippled. Which is hopefully the plan that I'm going for in this battle. It would be very nice to cripple the Dracovish. Hydro Pump, naturally it's there for the Hippowdon. Defog is there for the rocks. And Volt Switch is there to get Rotom out of there in the event that I don't like the matchup. Next up is Jim Cornette, the Weavile. I know this is Choice Band. I'm going to change it real quick because I did do a last minute change on it. I gave it the Scarf this week instead of the band, and the reason why, at 196 speed with a Jolly Nature, Scarf Weavile barely outspeeds a Scarf Dracovish in the sand. So I have cowed for a Sand Rush Dracovish with a Scarf, and Weavile with this Scarf and that investment barely outspeeds. I can click knockoff, I can get rid of its band or its Scarf, and that way I can try and hopefully work around it for the end game. And Low Kick is only there for the Snorlax because Low Kick is a guaranteed 2-hit KO on Snorlax. It was a guaranteed 1-hit KO if I'm banned, but I figured I want to play it safe around the Dracovish. That thing scares the absolute hell out of me. So, there is that. Next up is Wishfully, the Jirachi. Same set as I wanted to run last week, but fun thing, I actually, well, not really a fun thing. We had a little bit of a scheduling issue. That's why you didn't see an IBA upload last Saturday. But this was the set I was hoping to run last week against Salty. It's Ancient Power, Stored Power, Flash Cannon, Healing Wish. Healing Wish only there if I want to guarantee something gets healed in the back. So like, let's say Salamence is at like 10%, hypothetically speaking. Wishfully comes in, it takes a weakness policy, and also I should mention, Intimidate is on Salamence, so that way I can cripple the Dracovish with Ban or with Scarf. But Jirachi weakness policy, if it takes any one hit, it procs the weakness policy. Stored Power goes to town. Naturally, Ancient Power is only there for the 20% Omni Boost. 90% of people would have to be the dumbest people. Well, okay, let me refresh that. Most people run Ancient Power on Jirachi. I would know because I'm one of those people. But there are some people who go without running Ancient Power. I'm just one of those people who risk the 20% Omni Boost. And then, like I said, Healing Wish is only there if I want to get rid, like, heal something in the background. Next up is Kevin Durant, the Sandaconda. It's a massively defensive set this week. It's got 164 in defense, 252 in special defense, 92 in HP. Glare is to paralyze just about everything. And if I'm not mistaken, and I will find out in this battle, it says that Glare can paralyze a ground type. I will find this out in this battle, whether or not Glare can paralyze a ground type. And if it does paralyze the Hippowdon, then Shedskin is there to get rid of the Toxin. Iron Defense is there, and then at +6, Body Press takes out just about everything on his team. And then Earthquake is there for stat, because why else would it not be there? And then finally, I was racking my brain around the last mon. I had Blastoracer in because at +1 it can outspeed a Dracovish in the sand by like 20 points if it's banded, and then Play Rough is if I was +2, Play Rough is a guaranteed kill. If I'm not +2, it's a 2-hit KO. So I was like, let me just play it safe. But Gengar against the Clefable, Sludge Bomb is there, Dazzling Gleam for the Dracovish, Thunderbolt there for the Corviknight, and substitute just for the hell of it. Like, why not? Let's just substitute, get some Black Sludge recovery, and then go from there. But that is the team, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get into the battle with Snor. I will see you guys there, which the battle starts right now. Week number 7 of the IBA. It's the Talonflames. It's the Freezing Snovers. IBA Season 5, Week 7. We are going to get connected with Snor right now. Press the A button at the start and signal. And we're going to see what he has brought. He brings the Entei. He does bring Snorlax. Okay, that is a good thing to know. So in terms of the site, I got 5 of them right. Alright, so how do I want to lead this? I feel like he would lead Clef. Could even lead Hippowdon for that matter. I'm gonna lead Kevin Durant. We're gonna go from there. Alright. Good luck, have fun to Snore, and let's see how we do. Or Azir Bath. I honestly don't know what. I mean, that's gotta be something. Meow. That is Entei. Okay. This is kind of an okay lead for us. Let's just glare. Withdraws. LOL try me. Corviknight. Okay, perfect. We'll paralyze you. And we'll just get up some iron defenses. And it's paralyzed. Another iron defense. Withdraws. Big nose. That's gotta be Hippo. Yep. Hippo. Sunstream. We will know officially, like I said in the prediction, we will know if Glare works on a Hippowdon. I do not know if it will. Let's glare. It works on the ground type! Antitoxics. Perfect. The iron defense again. Probably goes for rocks. Ice Fang. Which does nothing. Boom. Shed skin. Curing. Now let's see how much damage a +6 body press does. Although we could go on the Clef. Withdraws. Does the Clef want tea? Yep. Clef. We'll see if it's Magic Guard. No, that's unaware. And we just glare this too. We're gonna paralyze just about everything on his team. I'm sorry that we're going this route. But I would much rather play it safe than sorry. And it's paralyzed. And it is Magic Guard. So wait. This thing must be hella bulky then, too. Pokemon Damage Calculator. Sandaconda. Lefable. Oh, I hate that L when you do that. Or the fact that I have the, it's 164. Plus 6. No, this has got to be unaware. This has got to be unaware. Yeah, it's unaware. Because that did 13%. Yeah. This will do about 29 to 35. Maybe a little more. Cosmic Power. Okay, it's a Cosmic Power set. Okay. So it's got Cosmic Power. It's probably got Moonlight. Soft Blow. Or that. Alright, so I basically have to guarantee a paralysis one of these turns. Oh, another Cosmic Power. I mean, I'm +2. 14 to 17%. It's gotta be Magic Guard. So I need a paralysis right now. If I get a paralysis, the cliff goes down on this next turn. Yes! Paralysis! Love you. Goodbye! Kevin Bleepin Durant. Meow. That is Entei. Now we glare you. Sacred Fire makes sense. Does nothing except the burn. But the glare. And the shed skin. Let's go for a body press. Goodbye, Entei. Thank God for glare. See how much you do for a body press. Hit Ice Fangs. And the leftovers. and the body press. Now comes in the Dragalges. And we paralyze it. I'm healthy. Good nickname. Paralyze. Vicious Rend. Paralyze. I am like really toxic right now with this set. But this Sandaconda, my god. Oh dear. Sandaconda, oh my god. Now probably comes out the Corviknight. LOL, Charmy, yep, that's the Corviknight. Who is paralyzed. And we just body press. And it's Rocky Helmet. And it's paralyzed. And we'll body press again. Because I think we'll just barely survive. After the Rocky Helmet ship. 2! Oh my god, the 2. Oh dear. Is Sandaconda just about to sweep this? I think he is. I really think he is. Oh my god. Snor. Body press? Anybody? Sandaconda. A 6-0 sweep. Oh my lord. I am very sorry to Snor that I basically crippled his entire team with that set, but my god was that effective. I didn't need to do anything. I just had to bring Sandaconda and hope that everything worked out well. Oh my god. And also thank God that it's only a sleep clause and not a paralysis clause. Oh boy. That was unbelievable. Just astronomically unbelievable. I don't know if he'll be wanting to do a post-match after that, but we will find out, guys. If it's on this video, you guys will see it. If it's not, you guys know why. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the post-match press conference here on the channel. As we normally do in the IBA, we discuss with our opponent the battle that just happened. And again, I'm going to say it right now. I said it in the battle. I'm going to say it again. But we have Snor on the line with us talking about this battle. Snor, I am sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Well-deserved victory, man.
Because that got just a little hectic, to say the least.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, I mean, it was like... I mean, Sandaconda, my god, that thing just put in, like, the biggest amount of work I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen that snake do anything.
Right. And the worst part too, I couldn't counter it because you set up so many iron defenses. Yeah, it's funny when you realize it's afterwards.
Yeah, it was just like everything that was going on with it was just absolutely insane. I'll be honest, I planned, because I'm coming into this match, the thing that scared me the most was your Dragalges. Like, of anything. Your Dragalges scared the absolute holy hell out of me.
Yeah, you can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, like, I don't even know what came over me on that, but I mean, that lead, okay, I'm just now seeing it. Entei with the assault vest. Why the assault vest?
It just has the assault vest just to take more of the special moves, right? There's never really a reasoning why it has the assault vest. That's usually just what I keep on it because, for example, right, it could live like a Hydro Pump maybe, or a Hydro Pump from your Salamence, or the Rotom. But without it, it would probably like die.
And again, also, I'm just now realizing Inner Focus. You have clearly learned from who did I battle that had the Suicune?
This Suicune.
Let me remember that real quick. That was Wes, I think, right? Yeah, it was Wes who had the Suicune, because I remember I was trying to go Iron Head and flinch that thing, and I couldn't flinch at all. I'm just like, what the hell? It's a 60% chance.
Alright.
But I mean, Sacred Fire. I mean, I had a feeling Sacred Fire was going to be on Entei. I mean, the 50% burn. I mean, it's always a fun thing, but thank God for Shed Skin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's insane. That ability is OP. Like, I can't do anything.
Yeah, it was ability. Like the Sacred Fire was the thing. Like, again, my plan was at the very least Entei and Dragalges. I wanted to paralyze them. I didn't care how. I didn't care why. I didn't care when. If I paralyzed those two, I had a slight chance. The fact that I paralyzed them and the Corviknight and the Clefable and the Hippowdon just made it all the more fun.
Right.
Also, I'm now seeing that safety goggles on Clef. I was wondering, like, why did Clef only take so little from body press, but it didn't take the sand shit? And I was like, I'm racking my brain. I'm just like, what is going on with this Clefable? Like, did he hack in a illegal Clefable or something?
Yeah, it was hacked.
Well, I mean, 99% of draft Pokemon are. Let's be real on that. But but the safety goggles, I honestly did not know that it protected from Sandstorm and Hail. I knew about the powder moves, but not the weather conditions.
Yeah, it does that. It's really great.
And then Stored Power makes perfect sense with Cosmic Power. Get the +6 on both of those, and then just go to frickin' town with Stored Power on me.
Yeah. And I also have Mystical Fire on there, just in case it came down to like a Jirachi versus Clefable match, right?
Yeah, Jirachi, I had it with Stored Power of its own, and that was actually what I was hoping, that maybe I could get Jirachi in, get the Omniboost, and then maybe find some way to get hit with a super effective attack, proc the weakness policy, and just go to town with it on my own Stored Power.
Jirachi, I feared that so much. I prepped way too much for the Jirachi, right? Because I thought you were gonna run what's the move? Cosmic Power on Jirachi as well, right? Yeah. Maybe do the same thing I did.
Yeah, because like I brought Jirachi, like I brought Jirachi every game because it was like that mon is just so good. It is so good for me.
Right.
At least in terms of getting the Omni boost, because I mean, I said it in my team builder too. I was like, well, this thing, 90% of players will run Ancient Power on Jirachi because they're going to try for the Omni Boost. You get 8 chances to get the Omni Boost.
Yeah, it's like a 20% chance, right? Or it was a 10, I don't remember. It was something.
Yeah, and the one thing that's actually shocking to me on the Hippowdon, no rocks this week. Why no rocks?
I looked at your team and I looked at maybe rocks wouldn't help me out too much, and it's just more like the previous games. I haven't really had a chance to use stealth rocks, if that makes any sense. I thought maybe the thing is, I would have thought maybe if you thought I had stealth rocks on it instead of ice fangs, maybe you would switch into like salamence or something, and then I could get a cheeky ice fang off. But yeah, the reason I didn't run stealth rocks because I haven't been leading Hippowdon too much lately.
Ah, okay, so Hippowdon, if you lead, it sets up rocks.
Right.
Okay, I understand that. I mean, and also the toxic on Hippowdon, and then like 2 turns later, Sandaconda cures the shed skin with that. And I was looking so hard throughout chat rooms and stuff like that. I was like, I look on Google and I look through chat rooms all over. I was like, does Glare hit ground type Pokemon? I couldn't find a yes or no answer. So I was like, we're gonna find out now. Does it paralyze? And it did.
Yeah, it does. It's insane. Because it's a normal move, right? If it were like Thunder Wave, then it wouldn't work.
I mean, maybe Stun Spore does it too, but I'm not 100% sure because I know Gen 6 they changed up the general compilation and whatnot. So it was like I didn't know if like paralysis no longer affected ground types because paralysis is normally done with the electric type. So it was like I didn't really know what to expect with that. And then like, okay, so you did have immunity on the Snorlax, so good thing I didn't try to poison it.
Yeah.
I really thought maybe, at least with the Snorlax, if it came, it was going to be like a belly drum set or something like that.
The thing is, running those belly drum set is risky, right? Because Snorlax usually doesn't live that many fighting hits. So if you have like a lot of mons with fighting moves, which you probably don't, I mean, you have low kick on pretty well. But then it can get taken out really fast, and I didn't really have any way to heal it. So I don't usually run belly drum on Snorlax, but it could work like some way, I guess, with like a trick room set maybe.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Darkness Lair, it's there for the Rachi, and then Curse at +6. A Curse Snorlax at +6 most likely takes out. Let's see. Yeah. Well, maybe not Diancie. Maybe not Diancie. Let me see that. Diancie, Snorlax. Are you Curselax? 252. Okay, yeah, the most you would have done is 51% with Facade, and that's assuming no status condition. If you were Burn, you would have a 19. Well, hold on. This is at level 100 too. I should change that. 31% chance to Oko a Diancie, assuming max HP.
Yeah.
So that was also interesting, and also I like the alluding to your channel name. I mean, Snorlax is your mascot. I mean, we all love Snorlax being everybody's dream. Eat and sleep.
Right. Yeah.
The only thing is, I wish I could eat and not gain any weight. Although I think that's 90% of the world. You want to eat a lot and not gain any weight.
You can eat a lot. You just have to hit the gym, right? Then you can, not gain weight. But that's what I did back in the day, right? To not gain weight. I would eat a lot, but then I would also like train a lot. It didn't really work, but I still became a bit chubby. But that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Makes sense, man. And also, once Sandaconda barely I'll tell you, Sandaconda on the Corviknight with the Rocky helmet, 2. It lived on 2.
Right, that could have killed. I was so upset. I'm like, run, please.
Yeah. Like, I got very fortunate that lived on 2. But honestly, man, I mean, I'm sorry that, you know, Sandaconda just did that this week.
No, don't apologize. It's fine.
Uh,
Hey, you just have to be careful, right? Because if I do make it to playoffs and we do have another match, I do have a counter now, so you better be careful now.
I will remember
Actually,
that.
there's a couple.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
But as we normally do, ladies and gentlemen, we always plug our opponent's channel at the end of this. If you see here, we got Snor's channel. As of this recording, he is at 96 subscribers. He is 4 away from being able to customize his YouTube channel link, so it's just youtube.com/Snor. If you have not subbed to him, get him those 4 subs. Let's get him to 100, ladies and gentlemen. Please get him to 100. And also, and as you can see, he's got some Pokemon Black Nuzlocke going on right now.
About that, I'm almost losing. I'm about to lose in that, so.
Well, I'll put it out there. Well, I'll put it out there for you. If you make it to like, let's say hypothetically, you make it to 7 Nuzlocke, I challenge you to a Nuzlocke challenge run on Black. How's about that?
All right, I bet. Let's do it.
All right, you got a deal, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go sub to Snor, and we will see you guys next week.